let us center ourselves for our prayer moment. So I just want to invite us right now to close our eyes and let us just have a moment of silence so we could hear our heartbeats and our breathing, and we'll go into the song.
And we'll rise up again, and we'll rise to new life, and we'll rise up again. For with Jesus who leads us, by grace we will rise up again, and we'll rise up again, and we'll rise to new life, and we'll rise up again. For with Jesus who leads us, by grace we will rise up again.
Ever-present God, we thank you for all the ways you show up in our lives, for all the ways you help us to constantly rise up. I know for many of us, sometimes life seems to keep dropping us over and over, but we keep rising up no matter what, God, and for that we thank you. And we thank you for the ways that you sustain our lives and in the midst of whatever it is we may be going through in life. We thank you for this time we have here together to help each other rise up in life, to be in community, to be online in community. And so give us the courage and the energy and the encouragement to continue to show up for one another. We thank you for the ways you instill faith in us, God, for the ways that we continue to walk in hope, for the ways that you remind us to show up for those in need, for those who may seem invisible in the world, all those signs of hope, God. We thank you for not letting us give up, for keeping the faith, for holding on to hope, so we can continue to raise our voices against those things that are just dark in this world, that hurt people, that marginalize people. And so, God, we pray for Marianne Notes, who has heart surgery this Tuesday. We give her in your hands, God. And so we ask that that surgery may just go as it needs to go, nice and smooth, God. So be with her, be with the doctors, be with her family, and sustain her during this time, God, because I'm sure it's bringing a lot of anxiety. So bring peace to her and hope during this time. And so, God, we thank you that you keep us living amid desperation, that you keep humming in our lives in the darkness. We thank you how you remind us that there is love, that there is trust in tomorrow. And we thank you in the midst of storms sometimes in our lives that there is a land to discover. And so we ask you, God, to continue to hold us in your hands. And God, we thank you for the prayer that Jesus taught his disciples that we continue to say together as a community. Our God, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom from evil. For thy is the kingdom and the power